Hey there. Go ahead and join me for a gentle yoga flow. For this flow, all you need is a place to practice yoga. You might want a blanket for Shavasana. You also might want a block if you own a yoga block. If not, just grab a stack of anything, a stack of books, a foam roller. I've been using my foam roller as a block lately. Just kind of anything that when we fold forward that you might want to rest your head on to just sort of assist you in a pose. But all of it is optional. I have a Spotify playlist made for us today, as I have in the last two videos. Just look at me being a pro over here. It's called Gentle Comfy Yoga. So I will include it in the comments or the description part, but also if you want to go to my Spotify, Jessica Marie Seebeck, look up Gentle Comfy Yoga and join me on your mat or wherever you are. Okay, so if you have it pulled up, go ahead and press play on that first song called Held. And then just starting on your mats in just a seated position, easy seated position. So I have my legs crisscrossed. You can feel free to bring the soles of the feet together or even just extend the legs out long. I also have myself propped up on a little blanket here. That's just an option of just putting something underneath your seat to kind of prop you up some. So feel free to grab whatever you'd like. Again, it's all optional. Just here to make your yoga experience the best it can be. So once you found kind of a comfortable position, you kind of situated, just start to settle here, start to arrive. You're more than welcome to leave the eyes open. You're also more than welcome to shut them, as we'll be here for just a few minutes. So wherever you are, maybe finding a focal point somewhere on your mat or somewhere ahead of you. Maybe you let the eyes wander, or perhaps you let them shut. Hands can place wherever is most comfortable for you. So they can be placed together in your lap. They could be facing up on your knees or facing down. Just start to notice your natural breathing here. Noticing the quality of your breath. Maybe observing how your inhales feel, possibly where they initiate from. So if you feel them initiating from the chest or initiating from the stomach or both. Noticing the quality and the sense of your exhale. And then just get curious about, see if you could, with each new inhale, if you could bring your attention to your diaphragm or your belly. See if you could think about filling up your belly with air. So inhaling, filling up the stomach, the diaphragm, the lungs, the chest. And exhaling, following your natural breath pattern. Just get a sense for how you feel today in this present moment, whatever time and day it is for you. Just taking a little inventory here, check in with the body, noticing any tension, checking in with the mind, noticing any stories the mind is creating in this moment. Just notice. It's just what the mind does. It's going to wander. It's going to think. So there's no judgment. We're just simply noticing. Take a few more deep inhales and deep exhales, following your own timing, your own pace. And then on this next inhale, let's bring the shoulders up towards the ears. So we inhale, draw the shoulder blades up, the shoulders up. And then exhale, release all the tension as the shoulder blades move down your back. Move further and further away from the ears, away from the neck. Again, just like that, inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, intentionally feel them slide down the back. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Good. Just start to unwind the legs however you have them. Maybe shake them out. Maybe point or flex the feet. It's normal for the feet or the legs to go a little numb when we've been sitting. And then go ahead and start to rock yourself forward, having bent knees, lifting the tailbone up towards the sky, and walking the feet a little bit hip-width distance apart. Hanging over for ragdoll. So going straight into a forward fold here. The head's going to hang heavy. Let the neck be loose. Keep a soft bend in the knees. You can just let the body sway from side to side. Or you can put up your hair like I'm doing. You can grab opposite elbows, just swaying, finding this really calm, relaxing ragdoll position. A couple more breaths here. Good, and then finding stillness, a pause in the center of the body. Inhale, lifting up just halfway. So you draw the hands up the shins, up to the knees. Gaze is up and out. Exhale, forward fold. Bending at the knees, allowing the upper body to just collapse. And then inhale, breathing in through the nose, filling up the body with air. As you start to rise all the way up, arms raise up, gaze falls. Clasp the hands together at the top here and side bend over to the right. So just taking the arms over to the right. So really stretching up tall, and it's like you could take your torso up and over. Inhale through center. And exhale over to the other side. Stretching through the whole side body, whole torso here. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, sweeping the hands down, swan diving all the way down. Letting the body hang, and then walking the hands out. As you find your first downward facing dog. So tailbone is lifted high up towards the sky, hips pushed up and back. We'll take a soft bend in the knees as we just pedal out the heels. So just taking turns, alternating between tapping the heels down towards the earth. Keeping the gaze looking back through the legs. Shoulder blades are long down the back. then maybe finding stillness here. Inhale. Walking the hands back up to the feet. And then heel toeing the feet further than hips width distance apart, letting the tailbone just sink down, coming to a really low yogi squat here. So I'll turn facing you all. So my toes are pointing out. Knees are open. Hands come to prayer, and my chest is lifted. Good. Shut the eyes for just a breath. Exhale. Go ahead and set that right hand down on the ground as you lift the left arm up, twisting the torso so that the gaze can look up at that hand. Twist through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands back through prayer. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes to the mat. Same thing, other side. Reaching the right arm up now. Torso twist open. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands together. I'm just going to turn facing my mat. Good. Dropping the hands towards the mat. Lifting the tailbone, keeping the knees bent. Heel to the feet, hip width distance apart. Good. Hang over. Another big breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly lower the bottom all the way down to the mat. We're just coming down to our mat. Good. And we'll extend the legs out long. Just like before, you're more than welcome to be on a mat or something just sort of propped up underneath you, or you can be flat on your mat. Now go ahead and reach for your blocks or whatever you're going to work with, just to kind of show you how you can really do this with anything. I have a shoebox and then like 1, 2, 3 books that I'm going to use as my props. So I just kind of want these over to my right for now. All right, so first just extend the legs out long. Feel free to keep as big of a bend or as little of a bend in your knees as you'd like. And just start by flexing and pointing the feet. Inhale as you flex the feet up towards the sky, and exhale as you point. And one more. Good. So now we're going to take this right leg, bend it at the knee, and take the right heel, right foot, place it on the left top of the left thigh. If this is uncomfortable, you're more than welcome to just take the sole of the foot to the inside of the left leg. Truly up to you here. All right, and then if you'd like, you can take your block or props or whatever you've got and just set it out in front of you some. So we'll inhale, lift up tall spine, inhale. Exhale, tiptoe your way, or fingertip your way towards that prop you've got, and just fold over this leg. So the props are here for you. So I can rest my arms here. I can probably even find a way to get, to prop it up like that, whatever I need. You can also stay as tall up, as straight up as you'd like, fold as far as you'd like. You don't have to use props. Just breathe here for several breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly walk your way up. You can slide these over in front of you or off to the side. And then setting that right foot and that right bent knee on the ground if it wasn't there already. Slide the left sole of the foot up on the mat. And first we're going to twist towards this bent knee. So taking the right arm, hooking it around, twisting open. Inhale. Exhale, unwind. Twist to the other side now. So left Arm comes in front of the left knee, right hand back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, slowly unwind. All right. Right leg extends out long. Other side. Left heel and side of the foot can either place on the right, top of the right thigh, or it can come to the inside of the right thigh. I'll do it this way this time since I did it the opposite last time, just to show both. Feel free to take your props, get them near you. And then we'll inhale, sit up really tall, tall spine. And exhale, slowly walk your way forward, finding a forward fold that meets your body where it is today. And breathe. Another inhale, exhale, and then inhale, start to walk your way up. Good. Feel free to slide your props out of the way. And then we'll keep this left leg bent just how it is, sliding the right sole of the foot up onto the mat, right knee bent. First turning towards that bent knee, so left arm wraps around. Right arm is like a kickstand behind you, so sit up tall, inhale, and then exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, unwind. Twisting the other way, so right arm hooks. Left arm reaches behind you, keeps you propped up like a kickstand. Inhale, lift up tall, exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, slowly unwind. Good. From here, we'll just take a little butterfly pose. So if you would like, you can grab your props. You can place them either out in front of your feet, or some people like to, actually I'm some people, I enjoy doing this too, like to wrap their legs around it, so it might be a wider butterfly. And then fold forward through the center. Just kind of depends. So inhale, sitting up real tall. And then exhale, keeping a tall spine, hinging over with the hips, letting the heart fold forward. And then once you meet your edge, once you've gotten the furthest point, round out the shoulders and melt forward. We'll be here for a few more breaths. So just allow yourself to relax into the pose, melting forward. Good. Inhale. Exhale as you slowly walk your way up. Good. For the next pose will just be a straddle. So you can feel free to face any way that works best for you. I will turn facing you guys. So for this pose, I think once again you can bring your little something with you if you have it. So you're just going to extend your legs out long and then just taking them to like a wide V or wherever is most comfortable for you. I'm actually going to grab a foam roller just try to show you all just random things that you can find in your house to use as props. This would be my prop for this one. So for our straddle, we'll fold all three ways, so through the center and then to the right and to the left. So let's inhale, sit up tall, tall, tall. And then My screensaver popped up. I don't know if it's ever done that before. All right. Inhale, tall. Exhale, begin to fold. Walking your way forward, forward, forward. And then whenever you find that furthest natural point, then let your back round out. Let's see. I'll do like this. Try to keep the feet flexed throughout. I'm going to glance up and check mine. Keep your feet flexed. That's just going to help keep all of your muscles in your legs engaged. And inhale, exhale, and start to peel yourself up away from the mat or the floor. So we're just holding each pose for a little bit of time. We have it, it's gentle yoga, so our muscles aren't super warm, so we don't want to overdo it. We'll turn our torso over to the right. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, begin to walk your way forward over the leg. A natural stopping place, and then round forward. Check in with those feet, make sure they're flexed. And inhale. Exhale, and begin to walk your way, pressing yourself up from the mat, turning towards the center. We'll turn our torso over to the left, last one here. So inhale, tall. Exhale as you walk your way over that leg, find that natural stopping point, and round over from there. Inhale, exhale, and slowly press your way up. For those of you all listening to the playlist, I know you guys love this guy, or whenever I play his songs, go to Put Your Legs Together, Trevor Hall, my man, I love him. Don't tell Neil. He knows. But yeah, I wanted to put this on there for you. Okay, and we'll just do one final stretch, so we'll start to come all the way down into our backs, and we'll just take a supine twist here. So you can start by drawing the knees together, coming onto a tabletop, and then just allow the knees to just fall over to the right. They'll fall over, find the ground, keep both shoulder blades on the mat. And allow yourself to breathe. Inhale and exhale. We'll take it over to the other side. So inhale to bring those legs up. And then exhale, folding all the way over to the left. Breathing through the spine. Inhale, bring the knees up. And then hug them into the chest. Squeezing them in tight. You can rock side to side. And go ahead and start to find your way into your Shavasana. So I'm going to sit up here so y'all can hear me. Y'all keep doing your thing. So starting to find a comfortable place to lay. Maybe pausing this, turning off some lights. Extending the legs out long, and then arms by your side. Perhaps you reach for that blanket or something cozy and drape it over you. Loosen all the muscles in the face, the cheeks, the jawbone releases. Any tension in the forehead or eyebrows softens. your body to just melt down towards the ground. All your muscles hang like hammocks. Just be. We'll slowly start to bring a little bit more movement back into the body by taking deep inhales. Deep exhale, side out. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Roll out the wrists and ankles. Allowing your body to come fully back as that song fades away. Let it bring you back. And from wherever you are, you can hug your knees into your chest. You can roll over to your side. Just find your way up to a seated position and meet me here. All right, everybody. So I hope you feel relaxed, and I hope you enjoyed that gentle yoga. Hope you enjoyed that playlist. I liked this one. Okay, bring the hands together at the heart or wherever you feel comfortable with. And let's close out. The love and light in me honors and sees the love and light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Mwah. Love, 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 love.